Thanks for joining us here at the top of the hour, 5 o'clock. I'm Jeff Smith.
And I'm Melissa Andrews. An alert day, and you're seeing why behind us. Rain most of the day, and now that switches to snow and ice. Our weather team warned us about this happening.
Yeah, we're going to take a live look outside right now at those road conditions, and in many areas still dealing with a lot of puddles from all that rain we got. Wanted to point out as well, we just got word that Lourdes University in Sylvania and Owens Community College in Perrysburg Township, they are closing right now for the rest of the night. So at 5 o'clock, they are shutting down because of the forecast and what we expect over the next few hours.
And of course, we have team coverage for you tonight, so you know exactly what to expect. Chief Meteorologist Chris Vickers and meteorologist John Birchfield tonight tracking the very latest. Chris, let's start with you.
Guys, good evening to you. There's one thing you really don't mess with, and that is ice. And that's exactly what we're seeing across the area right now. That wintry mix has made that transition to ice, and I expect it's only going to get worse as far as road conditions this evening. Tonight, we're going to top it off with some wet snowfall, even some accumulating snow. And tomorrow morning, it all comes together with a flash freeze into tomorrow morning and very icy conditions. In fact, anything that falls today, whether it was rain, freezing rain, sleet, or snow, will be frozen solid by the time we reach tomorrow morning. We are still in the heart of this storm system, several more hours of it, and it's making that sharp transition now from what was rain earlier in the day. And look at how quickly that oozed into the area with that wintry mix, lighting up quite a mess across the area. Let me show you some pictures, road level, and we're able to do that here with I-475 right towards Central Avenue. Look at the ice on the camera. In fact, it's gotten dramatically worse in the past 15 minutes. Down toward Perrysburg, ice starting to form on the cameras, and I suspect roadways and overpasses. Two more quick stops. We're headed down toward Bowling Green. That camera, which is an elevated surface, is iced over. And down toward Findlay, where we've just seen that transition in the past hour, starting to get some ice on elevated surfaces. We're right at the freezing mark, and we're going to see a flash freeze that will take place tonight. Let's send it over to meteorologist John Birchfield, and we're going to be talking about, John, the difference between sleet and freezing rain. It's a big difference, and it's mattered very much so tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, Chris. And we'll be talking snow as well for the rest of the evening. As you said, it's going to go from bad to worse as far as those conditions.
All right, John, we'll catch up with you just a little bit. We're having a little bit of an issue hearing you, but as we said and you were about to describe, it is turning colder in a hurry across the area. And here's how quickly we're going to tumble back into the 20s. Snow is going to be expected tonight. We're going to pinpoint those accumulations, but I can tell you with certainty that we are going to be seeing that deep flash freeze into tomorrow morning. We'll get back over to meteorologist John Birchfield. And John, a quick breakdown of that difference between sleet and freezing rain.
Yeah, the freezing rain falls as liquid rain and then melts on impact, and that's what we're seeing right now, that messy mix. If you hear the sleet hitting the ground, those are ice pellets falling from the sky. By the evening, snowfall will develop with temperatures plummeting down below the 32-degree mark. Overnight for that alert day wrapping up, wet snowfall will fall, and whatever accumulates on top of the ice that is already fallen, that'll cause very hazardous and slick road conditions with flash freezing looking likely. As far as how much snow we're expecting, Chris, you've got that forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, John, appreciate that one. And of course, we're going to be talking how much snow in just a little bit, but we've got to get a look out on the roadways right now. Our alert day conditions aren't looking much better. And we're going to check in with Kaylee over on Glendale. And Kaylee, tell us how things have changed just over the past hour or two from your vantage point.
Hey, yeah, we are still on Glendale, about to go right past Reynolds. Things are definitely starting to change just as we started driving about 30 minutes ago. Definitely seeing some of that frozen precipitation. You can definitely hear like the little ice pellets coming down on our car. When we first started driving, I would say there was a little bit more flooding than we expected. Not seeing as much as that now. Definitely if you're going under bridges, be careful. That's where we saw the most flooding. I would say traffic is moving as usual right now. Not really seeing any slowdowns, but we did have crews on Airport Highway who said that is pretty slick. But we're going to keep driving down and see what else we can find if roads start to turn a little bit more slushy. But yeah, we'll catch up with you soon. Reporting live in Toledo, Kaylee Maritzette, WTOL 11.
Remember, you can track the forecast no matter where you are with the weather app. It is free for your smartphone or tablet. When alerts come in, they will go right to the palm of your hand.